Buyers, here we are on Alexandra Street. This is a main arterial feeder and a B-double route coming into the Parkhurst Industrial Estate and the Industrial Precinct. As you can see, heaps of truck movements and so forth on the road. And I'm just going to show you here the block of land that is for sale, commercial land. It's 316 Alexandra Street. This block here is 4,047 square metres of freehold commercial land. I'll just take you for a little bit of a drive around it. There is an established building next door to this block. It might also be mentioned that the block is half a metre above the Q100 flood area, so it's well and truly well away from flood. The average floods that have been here in the last 15 years have been nowhere near Q100, and probably even before that the same. So yes, it's half a metre above. The lowest point is half a metre above the Q100. All been built up and compacted and set and ready to build on, ready to go. The block has good depth. As you can see, I'm not quite at the back of the block now, and just moving up towards the front of the block from down the back out onto Alexandra Street. Now Alexandra Street then goes round onto Boundary Road, and from Boundary Road then we also go back onto Farm Street. So I'll show you both of those access ways, but this is looking back up Alexandra Street. Now buyers, this is Boundary Road. I'm just going to show you the access out onto the highway. Once again, this is a B-double route and goes round and joins up with Alexandra Street, and then gives access to the block which I've just shown you a moment ago. This is coming up onto the highway, as you can see here, and as you can see, a good clean clear access to the north and to the south for B-doubles and all sorts of transport. Good easy access to the highway and wherever your goods and services need to be taken. That's the Bruce Highway. We're coming down the highway now, just coming into Farm Street. So this is the turn off the highway coming into Farm Street, which is another access area or road way back into the block that we've been just looking at. And basically it's a B-double route as well, of course. Here we are, buyers. We've come off the highway into Farm Street. As I said, Farm Street is a B-double route. It's a main feeder back into the Parkhurst Industrial Estate and Parkhurst Industrial Precinct area. And we're coming down over the railway line, coming up to the traffic lights, which then turn to the right and head back down to the block where we come before. So there you are, 4,047 square metres, buyers. A very good piece of commercial real estate, ready to build on, hardstand, everything's in place, ready to go. Give me a call. I'd love to take you through and show you over the block, see what we can do for you. Talk to you soon.